going to show you my kitchen pantry and give you some tips and hopefully inspire you. So let's get to it. Let me start by saying that it's nothing fancy here. I'm still a beginner and I would like to improve more. So nothing fancy, so yeah, you'll see. So I was cleaning today and then I cleaned up and I thought, oh, why not share? So here I am, and this is my favorite part of my pantry. I have other things, but this is my favorite, so we're gonna start with that. And here I have like my everyday items, things I use almost every day. So like for example, I chia seeds a lot. Yes. Yes, and tea. So I'm going to show you step by step what I have and why I decided to do it this way. So the first thing about pantry organization is obviously have containers and have like a system. So my system is glass jars. They're really popular and I like them, and so far I really recommend them. So the first tip is choose glass jars. You can also use plastic, but glass jars, they are better for the environment. They are clear, so they are much prettier, and they will last you forever. And they are airtight. So yeah, so they are like practical and they keep things lasting longer. And as you can see, they are. Another tip is use glass jars that look the same. That way they are prettier. For example, I have this one. It's also good, but if I mix it with these ones, it will still work, but it's not as pretty. So if you use glass jars that look the same, then it looks more uniform. You get it? This is for tea bags, so this is also another really nice tip. Instead of keeping them in the bags with many colors, the one you bought in, you can get one like this and then you can arrange them really nicely and they look really nice. So you even feel nice when you are making yourself tea, or when you're eating. You feel nice when it looks nice, right? You feel good. So it's like, oh, I want some tea. Instead of taking it from the bag it came in. So something like this, it will look really pretty, but not necessarily like this. I also have another one. This one is for candy, but I have here my teas, so I think this is also a really good idea. Yeah, so it's like, oh, you want some tea? Take one. Yeah, so it feels fancy, it feels nice. Yes. Another tip, and these ones are also very useful. For example, I have this bread. It's a bun. It's not finished, so I put it here, and then I put a bunch of other stuff in there. Then it doesn't look good, right? So if I put the unfinished things, open things or snacks in here, I have some rice crackers. I have these. Like if all these stayed here, then not so pretty, right? So this is practical. So when I'm thinking, oh, I want to start, I want to bite something, so I just take the whole of this and that's it. It looks pretty, it looks nice, and I know this one is for medicine, this is tea, and this one is for the leftovers. So yes. We are done with that one, so we're gonna go to number 2, which is a little less prettier but still organized and practical. So this is my baking and other things pantry. So here I have my baking things and baking or pancakes, and here I have all these, and I have this and muffin forms, and here I have other things that I use, and I have more things here and more things back there. And here is the same idea. I have a little bit things, so I just put them in one, and then I know everything is in there, so it's practical and it looks good. So here I have all my baking things, and there are like so many. Yes, all these. So I just dump them in there, and then yes, and then when I need them, I just take them and I take them back there. That's a recipe. I would still like to get more jars, and but where I found the other ones, they don't sell them anymore, and I haven't found ones that I like, and the ones that I like, they're too expensive and not really worth it. They're too overpriced, so I'm waiting until I can buy nice ones that I like, and then I can maybe fix this up a little bit more. But so far I like it, and yeah, so what do you think? It's doable, yeah? Just putting everything there and with their names here. And here I also have more things. So when you're putting, let's say it's some pasta or some rice in the jars, then there's some leftovers, so I use this for the leftovers. And there, and now they're like here. So when the ones in the jars fill up, I still have these to fill it up. So this is also another one, of course. And here I have more, and I've tried to put them as nicely as I can. So these ones are to fill up the jars, but I don't like open this cabinet so much, so they are all like that. I just put them like that. And it's also fine that I don't throw everything away, because I don't write the expiry date on the jars. So this one has the expiry date, so that's also good. And more things. And now I'm going to show you the other favorite part of the kitchen, and it's this cabinet. This. So this one is the best thing in the kitchen, the most practical thing, because I put all the appliances there, and here I have like my spiralizer, the toaster, ice cream machine, coffee machine, everything that I need. So everything doesn't have to stay here on the counter, so it all stays in there. Then it's like it's not filled up, so there's space for it, and I think that is really good. So when I need the coffee machine, we don't drink coffee so much, so when we need it, then it's just there. So I think if you can get the opportunity to make your own kitchen from scratch, I think it would be a really good idea to make a cabinet for all the kitchen appliances. What do you think? And then the last but not least, I'm going to show you is my spices. So here I have the tall ones. These ones, they cannot go to the, they're too tall. And then here I have my spices. Oh yeah, yes. Oof. Okay guys, I know that was not much, but I promise you it was not gonna be fancy. So if you're like beginning to think about how to organize your kitchen, maybe you have gotten some idea of where to start. So the number one idea is get containers, whether it's plastic or whatever you choose, whatever you can, just get containers and try to get them, to get the ones that look alike. And of course my pantry gets messy, like in 1 week it will be a mess, and then when I'm free then I'll arrange it all again and everything will be nice in the kitchen. So I like my kitchen when it's organized because it's practical. Like when I come from work, I'm like, okay, I want a snack, the snacks are there, the snacks are here, I want I want this is here. So I think it's a really good idea, and it's always good to be organized, and it feels so good. It feels, yeah, it kind of gives my home a home feeling, you know, like when I'm in control of, when I know where the things are. So guys, I hope you really like it, and when I update everything I'll make sure to show you. So thank you so much for watching.